Ya está imprimida mi tarea.
No, ya está impresa mi tarea.
¿Cómo? Estoy confuso.
No, estoy confundido.
So here you can see that there are past participles that have two forms, a regular form and a irregular form, and they are extremely confusing to me. So I have begged Darcy to help me make this short video.
Bienvenido a Anytime Español. If you need a refresher on what the past participles are and how to form them or how to use them, check this video here or check in the description below.
But first of all, we have to throw out a huge disclaimer because with these verbs and these two irregular and regular forms of the past participle, there is no absolute rule. And it can change based on the region that you're in. So be aware of that, but for the most part, they're used like this.
For example, here are 3 cases of the regular and irregular version of the past participle.
The most common usage of the regular form is when we use the past participle to form perfect tenses like, I have printed my project for the school.
Yo he imprimido mi proyecto para la escuela.
And the irregular form is more commonly used as an adjective, like, the printed card is black.
La tarjeta impresa es negra.
So, regular form used more for the perfect tenses, and the irregular form used more as an adjective. Now remember, disclaimer, this can be completely changed based on regions. Do not be confused if you hear a native person say the one that you weren't expecting, or vice versa. And nowadays, there are also times when native Spanish speakers actually prefer to use the irregular version for both cases.
And we see that in the case of freír. Freído is basically in this use. Here we see the irregular form in both cases.
The children have fried their Oreos, and they're delicious.
Los niños han frito sus Oreos y son deliciosos.
I like to eat fried chicken.
Me gusta comer el pollo frito.
Pick out just a few other verbs and see some more examples. In these next examples, we show you what it's normally like, where the regular form is used with the present tenses and the irregular form is used as an adjective.
Elegir.
The elected candidate implemented a new law.
El candidato electo implementó una nueva ley.
Congress has elected a presidential successor.
El Congreso ha elegido a un sucesor presidencial. Despertar.
Grandma is awake. Give her her medicine, please.
La abuela está despierta. Dale su medicina, por favor.
The girls have not woken up in order to go to school.
Las niñas no se han despertado para ir a la escuela. Atender.
You're never attentive when I'm speaking to you.
Nunca estás atenta cuando te hablo.
The nurses have assisted the emergency room patients.
Las enfermeras han atendido a los pacientes de la sala de urgencias.
Now, we saw in the beginning, but there is one of these that seriously confuses me. No pun intended, and that's confundir, or to confuse. When using confundir, generally speaking, a person is confundido, and it's followed by estar. And a thing is confuso, and it's followed by ser. So, I'm confused because this game is very confusing.
Estoy confundido porque este juego es muy confuso.
Well, that's it. We hope that you enjoyed this video and watch this video next to better your Spanish. Until next time.